guys, I forgot. Today is the day that I was talking about. We gotta get in the garage here. We gotta get out the highboy. Why is the engine still in here? Jack, I told you to take this thing out. Just put that thing right there. We gotta open up the door here. We gotta get the highboy. We gotta load all this stuff up because we are going to be taking it to, you know where. In the last, I don't know if it was the last video or the video before that, but I said there was a old truck show, and I filmed that video a couple weeks ago. Well, in real life I didn't film a couple weeks ago. I filmed it literally like yesterday, or a couple days ago. I don't know when that video was, but in the game it is right now December 15th, and we need to load this stuff up because we gotta get going to that show. It's literally, if you go on the highway, you'll eventually find it. It's not a SEMA show, but most of the trucks there. It's not meant to be like lifted trucks at all. We might need the F750 for this. Don't know though, because Fords are built tough. In fact, all I'm taking is Fords, but my buddy is letting me borrow 2 of his old vehicles because I didn't have enough time to build anything because I got sick. I had to deal with other stuff at the dealership. We were getting copyrighted for stuff, not in real life, for like certain other stuff, but strap this stuff down. Floor's looking fine. We gotta get going. I had this thing running, or I just turned it on. She's not actually squatting that much considering she's got 2 oldies on the back, but I'm hoping that, oh my goodness, that Chris can take care of the shop without me for a day. It's just gonna be a day. Also, I set the Raptor up on the display ramp and I also sold the RV, and then I put the GMC up there too because I realized I can't sell the GMC. It's too much of a treasure. It's been in the dealership since like almost the start of it. So, and it was the first ever gear wrench mod we ever got, other than the Bronco. I'm literally dragging the cone with me. Cone's coming with me. Alright, let's try and lose it. Here. See, there we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. Listen, guys, I'm tired. Alright, I haven't had my coffee yet. I got it in my truck though. But we gotta just go down the highway. This old truck show is actually like where they put out the SEMA show. What they do is they just leave all the stuff from SEMA there. They just take all the trucks that people own, they give it back to them, and then they have the ramps and everything there still. So my buddy already delivered. He had his friend who lives here in Elm Creek deliver his 2 vehicles there, so I just got to take mine. And yeah, this truck isn't gonna be entered in. It's just to tow stuff with, because those 2 don't have gooseneckages. Well, the highboy does, but it's too lifted to actually tow anything. This isn't meant to have lifted trucks at it. All I know is that my friend's trucks are pretty crazy. I'll show you guys when we get there. I gotta like brake here because the exit's coming up. But oh boy, sorry for the lag, guys. It's loading in all the trucks and stuff, so yeah. I'm holding up a car. But here we are. Just gotta exit out here, and I gotta actually swing wide up here because there's security guards and I don't want to hit them. But oh boy, we don't want to spoil too much. We gotta swing pretty wide here. Gotta let this person pass. Alright guys, here's my thing. I'm part of Elm Creek Dealership / Rebellion Customs. Alright. Guys, for now, Rebellion Custom is just a temporary name. It's not going to be called Rebellion Customs because we've already had a dealership called Rebellion Customs in the past. But if we get this stuff unloaded, before we get that stuff unloaded, we're going to first of all turn off my truck. But these 2 are my buddy's trucks. So this is my buddy's K10. He's got some pretty beefy tires on there. This is his Ram 3500, I think. This is a 1999. He put a CM bed on it with a step thing, which is probably good because I'm pretty short here. But if you come up here, he's got a TSO hood stack, and he's got a sticker there, but he blocked it by the back rack. And then over here we have the contestants that I am going up against. So I think So what I know is that these 2 trucks belong to the same person, and the other 3 are to different people. This bad boy gives me nostalgia. It's the 6-door any level right there. We got an old Ram 2500. Looks like it's a 1996. Basically 3 years older than that one. This thing, 1976 if I'm not mistaken. Chevy K30, I think it is, single cab. She's pretty good. This is, I don't remember what this one is actually. It's a Power Ram 250 Cummins turbo diesel. You know, I know exactly what it is. It's an oldie. She's an oldie. That's all I know. Oh my god, the sweet old 4-door OBS and blacked out rims. Dude, I love blacked out OBS rims. But let's get this stuff unloaded. And guys, if we win this, we apparently get $500,000, which is all gonna go into like my trucks, the dealership. As you saw in the last video, we had made a few changes to the dealership. We got a bigger dealership building, but yeah, it's hard to get back here. They really crammed these ramps in here. These are also actually technically just loading docks, but they're cheapskates. I'm good. I probably could have made another thing in the amount of time that we had. We had like over a month to build another old truck, but my buddy said that I could actually keep his 2 trucks if I wanted to, because his friend here is too busy to take them back. So I'll keep them until he comes to pick them back up, or if his buddy comes to get them. So yeah, we'll have to get my shop hand Chris. We gotta get Chris to take those back, because no way the Ford can tow those. Alright, so we got the Highboy original. I'm still thinking about changing the paint up on her. It's a bit scratched up. Bronco, I didn't actually clean you off. I thought I did, but I guess I got her dirty. This guy also needs to clean him. It's just the wheels that need cleaning on this thing, though. Okay, that thing's all cleaned up. Okay, this one's like a lot more thorough of a clean that needs to be done. Come on. Maybe we gotta do the other side too. Well, you gotta definitely get the back. Gotta go down here and get to the other side. Alright. So I'm gonna probably take K10 for a spin. See how she does. Oh, she sounds nice. We got some beer in here. I hope that's a cooler, not just a beer case. Oopsies. They really could have put these anywhere else but here, but they had to put them here. Let's go take this thing for a rip. Maybe do a flex test. Everybody knows where we do the flex tests. In fact, at Novus's Creek dealership back when we had it, I had this basic exact K10 that I had built for him, and we did a flex test right over here. She does. Oh, jeez, there it is. There's the flex. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I'm blocking some traffic here. They closed off, oh shoot, part of the road. Oh, actually, that turned me around, so that's actually kind of nice. This thing goes pretty quick, though. That's what I have noticed in the past. But, it's pretty crazy how this kind of truck that can be dead stock can turn into this. But I'm gonna see if I can drive the, good old faithful 4-door, OBS. But we gotta put this thing back up because in like an hour or so after we have a lunch break, we are going to actually start doing the bidding, because we're gonna start, because people basically what they do they bid on who they think is gonna win, and if they get it correct and that person wins, they get their money back and an extra $5,000. But my cousin actually owns the OBS. In fact, this is my buddy's OBS. that I happened to sell to my cousin because I loved it so much and I couldn't keep it because at the time I didn't have enough money to pay the bills for it, but now I do, so I might take it back from my cousin. Depends if you would want to see that. I just took out a sign. Maybe let's do the flex test on the OBS. I don't know how well she'll do, but let's hope she does well. See, if the Raptor was an old Raptor, she'd be smoking these guys in a flex test. But this thing has some pretty good flex though. My shop hand, McNovis, had I went to his dealership in Iowa. He's got some pretty sick stuff there. I sort of based my Raptor off of that. Also, I did change the color on the Raptor because people in the Discord server and on YouTube were probably going to be flaming me for copying Novus. And if I must be honest, one of our admins had said that I copied Novus a bit there, but I did my best not to. But with that Raptor, the only good things that go on, I literally told Novus some parts to put on it, but literally the only good looks on that Raptor are the ones that Novus picked. So yeah. In the future, we are going to be doing another sort of Raptor build. In fact, we might be taking that Raptor for a spin eventually in the future. We're definitely taking it to SEMA. That's all I know is we're definitely taking it to SEMA. Gotta barely tap it. This thing does not have the best brakes still. But let's start the bidding. We actually have to sit in one of our vehicles that we own. So I'm going to sit in this Pep Boy because I haven't sat in her yet. She actually has stars on the roof. And a little toolbox or speaker in the back there. But yeah, as we can see here, we got a little speaker in the back. But yeah, they're starting to bid. Oh, people are walking up, Alright, people are bidding, and they're about to start doing the polls. People just finished bidding, by the way. I didn't want you guys to wait like 30 minutes because it takes around 30 minutes for people to bid. I just sat on my phone the whole time. We really gotta wash this trailer off. Might as well wash it off here. I always have a portable power washer. But yeah. But they're about to do the polls, so we gotta come over here and look, because when they are doing the polls, you have to come over here and wait for them to do the polls. Alright, so third place goes to... Alright, so the guy with the K30 and the... gets third place, which is a $100,000 prize. Second place is $250, and then first is $500,000 plus a free mechanic job for a truck. But I don't need that because I work on trucks myself, so I'm probably gonna give it to my cousin to work on the OBS's brakes because he doesn't know how to do anything with an OBS. And then second place goes to... Alright, so it goes to the two Dodges over there. The Dodges, and I think they're both Rams, maybe, I don't know. And then first place goes to... Alright, first place goes to us. So we just won $500,000. And you know what I'll do? I'll tow these bad boys back on the trailer because they're my personal vehicles. And then I'll drive those two back. Or I'll come back with the Ford or something. This thing can just drive right off. But I'll see you guys later. Hope I see you all in the next video. This was very fun. I hope you all have enjoyed this series so far. Hoping you're all liking these daily uploads as well, because it's hopefully going to be continuing for a while. And please don't get mad at me for the lag. I can't really control it. It's hard not to make the game lag, especially with how much stuff the game has to render in. And the graphics for the game are pretty good, so just please don't flame me in the comments for the graphics and all that and the lag. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.